Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Mennings. And in today's episode, it's just going to be a quick one, this. So, Wave 2 of Alpha 3.18 has dropped in the PTU. And I've been having issues with Wave 1 with my flights sticks on the gamepad that I've got, where my controls keep swapping over. I've mentioned a few times in videos I've done with 3.18 Wave 1 that my stick controls keep moving. So what I've done this time is I've put a gamepad at the top of the screen so you can see my movements and when I'm pressing stuff. It's become quite an annoying issue because I really wanted to get into doing the racing in 3.18, but because of the controls keep messing up, I can't actually do that. I can't confidently fly my vehicles. With first person it's fine, and with floating around in space is fine, but with flight it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with my flight pad here. So you'll see when I've got my pad selected and in flight, there's a modifier up here, and normally I have to press that modifier and use my left stick here to roll. As you see, M1, roll left and right. So I have to be pressing that modifier for it to roll. And if I'm pressing that modifier and using X for my quantum, it's spooling up my my decoys and firing them out when I'm trying to quantum. So it's almost like this modifier is constantly pressed in. And what will then happen is, at some point when I'm flying around, that left stick will become the right stick. So everything that's on that left stick will become on the right stick, or except for moving forward. So the roll will become on the right stick. And it's becoming quite annoying.
Authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
No problem.
Your vehicle and stand by.
You go for it, fella. So yeah, so that's an annoying issue with the decoys firing when I'm trying to quantum. You'll see it in some of my old videos, and it's annoying that left stick roll becomes the right stick, and I don't even have to be pressing my modifier; it just changes. And you'll see through this video, not a problem. You'll see through this video that it does that. So that's why I wanted to put my gamepad up so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about when I'm doing it. So you'll see at the moment my gamepad up here at the top that I'm trying to put my cursor on, and you'll see there. So I'm using my left stick, and that's just moving me left and right. My look. If I use my right stick, but without that button, because you see I'm not pressing this modify button, you see with my right stick, that's rolling the ship. So you see it's already swapped from what it should be. So let's move forward, and you'll see as I'm moving forward, it'll change again. So you'll see as I start coming in closer.
That request is already being granted.
So you'll see now I'm using my left stick, and that's rolling it. So literally it just changes like that. So I can't confidently fly this ship or any ship. So you imagine if I'm trying to do a race and I've got muscle memory of how my ship flies, and then all of a sudden it switches. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm not pressing my modifier to do these things, which is making it even harder. But then when it switches, that's just worse. So you'll see, like, it just keeps changing. And I do understand them in PTU. I'm not massively complaining about it. I'm just saying this is an issue for me, and I'm probably going to have to go and put this in the issue council. But the bad thing about the issue council is you put something in, and if other people are not suffering the same, it just ends up getting forgotten about. And so yeah, you'll see like just my stick's movement is just changing all the time. So again there, my roll is on the left, and then you'll see in a minute it'll just change again to the right, and it just becomes annoying. So yeah, I know like this is a little rant, but I was so looking forward to Wave 2 that my controls may end up getting fixed, and I can go and do some of the racing videos and stuff like that. So in a way I'm just sort of gutted that this hasn't been done. It's a massive problem to me. It might not be a massive problem to other people, but it's a massive problem to me because I can't confidently fly. So that's my little rant over, and the biggest issue I'm having with Wave 2, or with PTU should have said, not even Wave 2 but PTU, and I was hoping it was going to get sorted in Wave 2. Unfortunately it hasn't been sorted, and I wanted to put this video out so that when you see me doing videos in the PTU and I'm talking about how my controls are messed up and I can't confidently fly, so that's taking more time as well because of that, then you understand now what I'm actually talking about fully. So yeah, we hope you like this video, guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to take that pointer and tickle that like button for us. And if you're new to Star Citizen, I'm hoping this doesn't put you off. I don't want to put people off because I absolutely love this game and I love playing it every day. So yeah, definitely go in and play around with it, because if you're not using a gamepad, I think everything else, like with the mouse and the HOTASes and all that and the sticks, is all sorted, so that should be all fine for you guys. But this is just happening with me on the pad. So if you are new to this game, the code that's popping up, if you use that code, you'll push me up in the rankings and you'll get 5,000 credits. And yeah, so we hope you like it, guys. We'll see you out in the verse.